Do you see this guy? How he's like on the cave? Okay, I have algae, like literally, as you can tell, all over my tank. Because I put an algae wafer in for him, thinking he would eat, and he didn't. See that in there? That's his poop. He only goes on the outside of this cave and on the inside. And then he poops it all up. And he doesn't do his job. I bought him and he doesn't do his job. My other snail in my fish tank, they do their job. He does his job, okay? My guppies, my platies, my snail, they all work together to keep a clean tank. And this guy is lazy. I saw him, he was over there like, yesterday. No, he comes out like once in a blue moon. He ate all the biofilm that was growing for the shrimp. He ate it. I mean, you could still see some of the biofilm up there. But no, he ate the biofilm on my shrimp. There's no shrimp inhabitants currently. I do plan on getting them soon. I have some new plants ready. Like, I just got that one in the back. And then I had 2 Java fern that I put in my fish tank instead. But this coming Monday, I have 3 Java fern, jungle val coming, and then at Petco. Look at him just moving around on that cave while my algae's in focus. Don't worry, snail. Don't worry about it. Don't eat anything. Yeah, so the coming Monday, and then Petco, my Petco was having a sale, 50% off aquarium plants. It's kind of neat. You can like see his body and the way he moves. I got 2 Amazon sword, and I think it's like Onubis. I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize. But yeah, look at him. He's just so lazy. All this algae, and he just doesn't want it. And he's going away now. Probably into the other side of that hole so he can retreat inside. I mean, I guess it doesn't really help that I'm sitting here calling him lazy and stuff. Yeah, what are you doing, Snail? My other snail, he does such a good job. He cleaned my whole glass, and that was a 10-gallon. He's got this tiny little spot, and I mean the sand, of course. Like, come on. Hopefully the shrimp will eat some of it, but you need to work harder, Snail. I haven't even named him yet. He somehow made a bridge from that leaf over here. He's cute though. I haven't decided what I'm gonna name him yet though. And I haven't named the snail and the other one. And I haven't really given a real name to any of my fish because I didn't know, like, guppies die so fast. Like, they just have, like, a really short lifespan. And I'm like, I'm kind of tired of buying them all the time. Because it's like, they could be, like, a year old. So, like, when I have them, they're really short life. Even if, like, everything's perfect for them. So I heard that platies were hardier. So we're going to see how they work out because I have some now. And if all else fails, I think I'm gonna just go with a beta. because I've had a lot of betas before, like growing up, and I own my own, and they live like a long time, like they lived years. So I was like afraid to name them, except my boyfriend named one Cheeto Dust, and he got murdered. I was so mad about that. I added a new guppy in, and he bullied him like immediately. I was so upset. I transported him to my mom's tank, but he seems to be doing a lot better in a bigger tank, because mine's a 10 gallon, hers is a 40. And she seemed to appreciate the free fish. He's actually on the sand. Wow, you're actually on the sand. Is it because I came over here and bullied you? But yeah, so I was thinking of getting a beta here as well, but I know that you have to put the tank mates in first before the beta, and then even then there's like a possibility that the beta doesn't accept them. If not, I'll just like rehome her to another tank, because I have a lot of tanks. Like I got one fish tank, and then I got so many others. I just love fish keeping. It was not a hobby expected to like, but I mean, as you're like seeing here, like it's really relaxing to watch them. They're very slow and therapeutic, very chill. Yeah, the only fish that I named was, well, my boyfriend named Cheeto Dust, and then I named the little black one, because at one point he was the little black one. And he, so far, I got him when he was like super tiny. Like, and like I said, I think when I got them at the pet stores, they were older. And so like, by the time I had them, they like reached the end of their lifespan. But because he was a baby, he's outlived all of my fish. And I honestly think that's because he was a baby. And then the guppy that I said murdered Cheeto Dust, he was also very small. I'd call him Evil Guppy, because that's what he is. He's Evil Guppy. But he seems to be doing better in my mom's tank. We did get him some, like there were already fish in there, but we got him some guppies, and he seems to be doing better in the big tank schooling with them than he did in the smaller tank. I think maybe he was just like very territorial in comparison, but that's just a personality thing, unfortunately. Yeah, so I think I'll name the snails. And then the shrimp, they all look the same. They're very hard to name because they all look so similar. Like, how are you gonna name them? My favorite is like, it's not so obvious now, but in my mom's tank, because she has the same snails as we do, and she had a lot of algae on her floor, which is why we got them. You were able to see the trail in which they went around eating. Let me see if I could get a good angle here. That's nice. He's so small. And I also plan on decorating it more. And like I said, I have plants coming in the mail. And then I have, where'd he go? I have plants quarantining right now because the snail, they could like lay eggs, excuse me, but they won't reproduce. But, when I went to Petco, they had a bunch of snails in the plant tank, and I was like, I don't want to have so many snails. Like, it just takes over my tank and just like messes with the chemistry and everything like that. So I just added those rocks in today, actually. But I have so many rocks, so many different things that I plan on adding in here, because it's pretty sad right now. I mean, it's okay for him just for now. Well, he gets everything's been cycling. This has been cycling for like, maybe like, definitely at least 4 or 5 months. I'm not gonna lie. it's been cycling about that long. I don't think it needed to cycle that long. It's just that the shrimp that I want are very expensive. But yeah, I'm gonna put 4 more plants. I'm sorry, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7 plants, and some of the jungle val. And I also want to get frog bit. And then I got some duckweed from Petco. But we'll see if that even grows, because like they gave me such a small amount. I'm not even sure it's gonna go anywhere. There he goes. Look at him go. But the tank inspiration is gonna be like, how to explain it? Like a dream I had when I was a kid. It's very, very specific. I'm not sure if I know how to explain it. I don't even know why he's on that rock, because like I said, I just put it in today and I don't think anything has grown on it. Unless he's just being curious. I don't know if they can see. I don't think I could show you my other snail, because I don't think he's out yet. But like, I think he's doing his job, so. These are the fish I was telling you about. Oh my god, there he is. Well, not you. You got away. There he is, going up the stairs. Oh my god, he's going up the stairs. Oh my god. These fish are just so, that's the little black one right there. That's him. And then the guppy that died, I got him for my birthday, so he died, he was like 3 months. I just got him along with these guys. They're all doing okay though. I like the color of the blue one a lot. I love that she's going through. He's going up the stairs. These fish, they're like so demanding for food. Hi, Lisa. What are you doing? Oops. These fish need to get out of my way. Let me just turn around. I have fake plants because they look nice, but like that was one that I grew. We're trying to grow. Those are the 2 Java fern. I know they don't look. I haven't like really set them up yet. I think like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the jungle val in the back, and then go from there. And see how that looks. I also have some. I'm trying to grow those ones. I'm not sure how big they'll get, but I'm trying to put more plants in here. There he goes. And see what happens. Because I like the fake plants. They look a little, how do I explain it, like nicer, I guess, than the real plants do. Because like sometimes, excuse you guys, they just like initially when you put them in they melt, or like they just don't look good when you first put them in, but eventually they start to thrive. Like for example, this is my boyfriend's shrimp tank, but I'm the one that takes care of it. That Amazon sword right there was the size of that when we first got it, and I put some root tabs under it and it got like that. Now that Java fern was a little smaller, but you know, it hasn't grown as significant. And then I did have Java moss in here, which I hated because it just all immediately died, and I should have known because it was already dead in the pet store. You could see my shrimp. Here they are, hanging out. I have 5 moms so far. Let's see where he's going now. I have 5 moms on the way. They're not out currently, not that I can see. No, they must have went back into hiding. I just fed them. Because, like, really, they don't need to be fed that much. I see some white spots. I knew you should put some calcium in here. I don't know if he had those when I got out of the pet store. Let's see. I'll put some. Get out of the. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll put some calcium in here for him. Let's see how that goes. Because I don't really mess with this water too much. But if he needs it, I'll put it in. I just love the way he's like actually utilizing the house. And all these fat fish. Oh my god. Get out of here. It's always you. It's always you. Oh my gosh. Look at them. They are super pretty though. I especially love that blue one. There were more blue ones at PetSmart, but they were all quarantined because they had fungus. They've been quarantined for weeks, and of course, it's like when the sale's going on, I'm like, he's actually doing his job. Let's go check back up on our other Snail friend. He's still on the rock. He's still hanging out on that rock. I didn't notice any white spots. Like, I think it was just the sand. But like, this one is already gonna get calcium because the shrimp need calcium for their molts and everything, so it'll be able to split amongst the both of them. Anyways, I realized that this video went on for a ridiculously long time, and I just was talking about fish the whole time. So I hope you enjoyed the therapy of fish and their ridiculousness. Let's go over here. And you. Yeah, that's what you are. You're a fat one. Well, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.